Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roseanna. So in today's video, we are going to do January favorites. A couple of fails, but that is what we're going to be talking about this week. But before we get into that video, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. You can ring the bell. It will give you notifications of when I post, which is every Tuesday and every Saturday between 1 and 2ish. So yeah, like, make comments, tell your friends, subscribe, help a newbie out. I would so appreciate your support. And thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. And now without further ado, let's get started. Okay, cool. I am like so super excited. Let's just dive right in, shall we? So wait a minute. Before we get started, I did bundle a couple of my December favorites into my January. It was like December was just like a whirlwind. I had like my all-time favorites. I had my favorite high-end, my favorite drugstore. It was just way too many favorites. So I figured I would just bundle up December's and January's together. Not too much. So let's just dive in, shall we, girl? Can we talk about this lover right over here? Most of the stuff, of course, I'm talking about. Most of the stuff, not girl. Everything that I have on my face, of course, we're talking about today. Girl, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. This is the Makeup by Mario foundation. This is his Surreal. What the heck's the name of it? It is the Surreal Skin Foundation. I have mine in 8N. It is so friggin' beautiful. When I first purchased this, right off the bat, it reminded me so much of the It Cosmetic Your Skin But Better foundation, which of course happens to be one of my favorites as well. It is beautiful. It is so nice. Let me just read up its claims. P.S. I think I did a full video of this foundation. I will link it below. But anyway, on Mario's website, it is Mario's breathable luminous foundation. Effortlessly builds and blends to illuminate the complexion. Customizable long wear coverage. It's so freaking beautiful. It is so nice. In his description, he is featuring the Moisture Grip technology, which hydrates the skin for 12 hours, glides on easily for customizable coverage. He does say it does harmoniously work with powders and creams. It's beautiful. I don't know what else to say. It is so gorgeous. I know some people that have like oily skin didn't care for it. I cannot speak for that. I have normal skin. Whatever normal means, that's what I have. I do have dry patches. Of course, now it's winter time. It's like, I don't know, 25, 30 degrees out. My skin gets a little bit dry just like everybody else's. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. It is all I have on my face. Girl, I don't like primers, so I don't have any primer on. I just did a little bit of powder right between my eyes, a little bit over the forehead. That's it. I just can't say enough about it. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much. Let's just keep on going with Mario, shall we? Now, I did pick this up in December, but it was like, I think at the tail end of it, or maybe like mid-December. I couldn't go like, girl, it's my favorite when I just used it like 2 or 3 times. Come on, girl. Could it be your favorite? We just started it. Now it is. I used it in December. I used it in the month of January. Girl, come on. It is so beautiful. It is what I have on my eyes. Look how gorgeous in conjunction with other things. Girl, I'll get back to you in a minute. I will get back to you in a minute. It is so beautiful. I have to tell you, out of all these colors, this color right over here is my absolute favorite. I love like that taupey kind of cool kind of color. Could it be gray? Could it be brown? Could it be a little bit of lavender? I mean, it could be all the above. It's so beautiful. And of course, these ethereal colors, it's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. I have a combination of a few palettes that I will get to in a moment. But on the moving eyelid, I have this color on the eyelid. And then I mixed a couple of the shimmers right in there. It's so freaking beautiful. Gorgeous. Absolutely an everyday, all day neutral kind of palette, girl. I'm going to the mall. Or you can smoke it out with these beautiful colors right over here to make it like a sultry night out. I think this palette is so versatile. Day to night. It's beautiful. It is so, to me, it's perfect. It is so friggin' perfect. Now, moving right along with this other palette, as a matter of fact, I think I have a few eye products here. Girl, this was my absolute favorite in the whole wide world for the month of December. This is the Juvia's Place, the Nubian Earth palette, girl. If anybody out there is a neutral lover, I mean, how friggin' gorgeous. P.S. I have my window open so you're going to hear noises, but it's a beautiful day out, even though it's 25 degrees out. It's so friggin' beautiful. I do have a combination of those two palettes on, and then something else. It is so beautiful. I'm going to swatch this little love right over here because it's trickety trick trick. What is that? Look at it. For the love of the Lord. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that so gorgeous? Let me just swatch it. It is so freaking pretty. Look how beautiful it is. Dang it. You know what? It matches my little sweater here. It's so beautiful. This palette is so gorgeous. But, you know, what do you expect? It's a neutral. It is so pretty. These shimmers are fantastic. I mean, other than like, this is legit like a chunky glitter that I normally don't use. But it is daggone pretty though, girl. Stop it right there. It is pretty. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Yeah, it's, oh God, but look how freaking pretty it is though. Dang it. It is so, so nice. In love with this palette. So, so nice. And then my last eye product, girl. I think I had this in one of my new makeup videos. I will link it below, girl. This is the Urban Decay Moon Dust in Space Cowboy, girl. The minute I touched it, I said, oh my God, it has the exact celestial feel and look as what's in the Makeup by Mario. Like these colors right over here, like these shimmers over here. Do I even dare call them shimmers? Am I really doing it a disservice? But you know what I'm talking about. Let me just swatch these three. Okay, they're not a shimmer, girl, stop it. But you know what I'm talking about. They have this beautiful ethereal colors. Look at that. They're right over here. Girl, this looks exactly the same. I'm not going to lie. Let me just wipe all these off and just swatch this for you. It is so beautiful. Let me just show it to you out of the package. Look how pretty that is. Oh, hell no, you don't. It's so beautiful. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to swatch this one on my middle finger and one of the colors, the Makeup by Mario, on my pointer finger. They give you the same exact kind of ethereal look. Yeah, I mean, now I have shimmer all over my hands, but same exact look. I do have the Moon Dust on this eye over here. I have the Makeup by Mario on this side. Could you really tell the difference? I mean, maybe the color is off just a tiny bit. Girl, I think they're the same. I think they're absolutely the same. So, so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go back to this little lover right over here. This is the Natasha Denona My Dream Cheek Trio. This is the blush and highlighter palette. Now, I'm going to go back to it because you know how much I absolutely loved this blush. Something about this blush. It is like a, is it a cream to powder? I'm not really sure. It's a cream blush, girl. As soon as you touch it, it's powdery. It feels like powder. It's so, damn it. Hold on a second. I want to just blend it in my hand. Look how beautiful. Wow. Look how beautiful. Love that. And you know I loved it. Why I wanted to come back to it and why I wanted to tell you it's been in my favorite lately is this freaking highlighter right over here. When I bought the set and everything, I got the eyeshadow palette, lip liner, lip smack and stickeroonie and gloss. I really didn't care for this not because of the formula. I don't know how to use like a creamy highlighter or a liquid highlighter and bound chicka bound down poo poom poom pat, and all I saw were my fingertips, even though blended in blah blah blah. I just couldn't. I'm just not a liquidy kind of fan or a cream color fan, girl. I used it a few weeks ago. I'm going to try it again. I used my Real Technique brush. I don't have it with me right now. I will post a picture, girl. A normal ass Real Technique brush. I think it's like a little blending brush. You know what I'm talking about. I have a few of them. Girl, I just mixed them back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I just swiped it on. Girl, you telling me after all this time I could use a brush with a creamy / liquid highlighter and it looks fantabulous. It is what I have on today. These are not like super de-duper. Damn, they're so soft. They're not like super de-duper like pow. Here they are right over here. I'm going to put it over here. I separated them. Not like, you know, Jacqueline Cosmetics or the new Rare Beauties that shine like hello there. These are like more subtle, if you want to say subtle, for a highlighter. So pretty. I'm in love. I have fallen in deep. I have fallen in love with how these two work now that I know how to use it. Now that I know how to use it, you ding dong. So in love. Now, I will tell you, after I just opened mouth, insert foot, girl, I can't just use a product like 2 or 3 times and tell you it's my favorite. Okay, so this time I lied. You see this little right here? No, this is not the Brouhaha. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black that I ordered a few weeks ago. Not the one, not the lift, although I just ordered the lift because now I'm curious. I don't care about the controversy, none of my business. I'm just curious if there's a difference between this Telescopic Carbon Black and the Telescopic Lift. I'm not sure, but I will tell you, I'm not even lying. I think I used this 3 times. I don't think I had to use it more than once to tell you this is such a friggin' beautiful mascara. Hold up. Wow. I'm going to come close. I'm going to bring you close in. This is just one coat because I'm not a coatedy coat kind of girl when it comes to mascara, especially like underneath. I will use the mascara on my upper lashes. I will never dip in to do the lower lashes because I don't really like too much on my lower lashes, but this is just one coat. I could only imagine if I put more than one, they would be like hitting my eyebrows. This is a friggin' great mascara. Something about that wand. No, again, I don't know what the lifter, if the wand is the same, but it will be coming up soon. So stay tuned for that. This is so damn good. So good. So good. So that is it on my favorites. Girl, my fails, I'm kind of a little bit disappointed. I picked up the e.l.f., like those color correctors that they have. I picked the one up in peach. Girl, I gave it to my daughter. I don't know if, I kind of like my under eyes a little bit brighter than I should, but I like it. I like that brightening effect. So I did do a comparison on one eye. Like I had I think I had the color corrector on this eye, and then I, put my regular concealer on. Actually, I was testing out the Essence concealer, which is very good, by the way. I just ordered a lighter color, and then I used nothing on my other side, just my regular concealer. And I just don't like it. It just looked a little bit too dark for me. You have to layer it on. I just don't like it. Plus, not only did I not like the way it looked, I think the other eye looked better. I'm 55 years old, girl. Like the least layers, and again, I just put a dab. But girl, even like an extra dab is an extra dab, which is a little bit just too much for me. I just can't cake on that much concealer under my eye, let alone like layers. I just can't do it, girl. So, it's not a fail like in the product per se. I just don't like it for me. And so I gave it to my daughter. And then, girl, last but not least, I have to friggin' return this. Holy shish kabibble. This is the NYX Bear With Me Blur Tint Foundation. Girl, first of all, I'm confused. Is it a tint or is it a foundation? First of all, I did get it in golden light. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. It was so friggin' dark. I will post that video down below. I did do a wear test, but it was so... Hold up. Let me just tell you real quick, girl. I should know better. Like, what is wrong with you? It's a friggin' matte coverage. It's matte. I just can't. I cannot do matte. Let me just read it up for you. I'm sure like for you oily gals there, it's fantabulous. I just can't do it. This is a blurring tint foundation. Which is it? Is it a tint? Is it a foundation? Friggin' it's matte. It's matte. Anyway, let's see here. Skip the IG filter. Introducing the NYX Bear With Me Blur Tint Foundation. Our first blurring foundation that blurs it all. Imperfection, blurred pores, blurred discoloration, texture, instantly smooth like blurring filter, 24 shades, formulated to enhance your... listen, it could have been the color first of all that threw me off. Medium coverage with a matte blurred finish. I had footage like maybe 4 or 5 hours after I was outside in the natural sun. I had to delete it. That's how awful it looked. I hope I don't look like that in real life, and if I do, I hope not. It showed every line, every wrinkle, every pore. It was just, I could not believe that was my skin. Is it really? Geez, I hope not. No, absolutely not. It is so matte for me. For me, 55, normal skin. It's January out slash February when this goes out. It's dry as hell out there. I did do extra moisturizer. Jesus, this is just not for me. I'm gonna have to return it. I'm gonna have to return it. That's a hell no. But yes, but that is it. This is my January slash maybe some from December favorites and fails. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Leave me some comments down below. I am so curious what you guys are into lately. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. And as always, you guys be good to each other, love each other, and have a great day. Bye.